here back in with another one today. This one's just gonna kind of be a little bit of a somewhat random one, I guess. Gonna be hard to explain, gonna be hard to say, but today we're gonna work on something. By the way, I've done so many of these on different vehicles. I'll probably continue recording future ones, but this one I didn't record because it didn't seem important. So I put a splitter, very similar to one I've put on other things, including the Eclipse and the Lancer, even though the Lancer's broke. And then just one canard on each side. I don't care what people say, I think it looks good. Tell me that doesn't kind of look a little bit aggressive. And yes, I put a fender flare only on each side. If I showed you guys ever close-ups of those, you would see just how beaten up those fenders are. So yeah, I didn't put any on that side, so that's good. Today, I'm going to be putting something on that I had put on different vehicles in a really janky way. I use it as a handle for my homemade cargo cover. But today, I'm actually putting this on properly. I bought this a long time ago for a 98 Civic that I was going to use for a strut bar because I thought it was a upper one in the front. Turns out it wasn't. So I bought it really early in the morning one night a couple years ago, and it just, stupid me, didn't read it right, didn't realize it was a lower rear. So we're gonna install that on this car today. Hopefully stiffen up a little bit, make it a little bit nicer when I go to do some driving, but who knows. I actually just raised the front like an inch or two, maybe, barely, and we'll see if that rides better too. I was gonna raise the back, turns out they are actually maxed out, so they are pretty crappy. So yeah, let me get you guys set up and we'll start lifting this up and working on it. So yeah, it's a pretty quick process, honestly, and since it has aftermarket lower control arms, sorry, it's kind of cold out. Since it has aftermarket one of those already, the bolts should be relatively easy to remove. So let's just do that real quick. Then we'll see what we do for the rest of the video. I have no idea. Okay, so I got the car jacked up just a little bit on a very poorly placed spot because my exhaust kind of actually blocks the tow hook because of the whatever the guy made to make it work. I may straight pipe more just so I get that extra ricey Civic sound, because why not, right? So yeah, besides that, should be good to go. So yeah, I'll just set you guys down and I'll try to zoom it in later in editing, but it's really simple. It's just one bolt on each side, put it back on with that attached to it, and you just kind of go from there. So yeah, let me just get to it. What bolt? I don't remember. So I think it's a 14. Here at Budget Build Daily, when we say quick process, we may expect it to take a little bit longer. Oh shit. All right, I got it on. I think it's a little bit colder out now, but so, well, as much as hopefully you guys can see it, it's kind of dark. As you see, the exhaust is different now. It's extra straight pipes because I found out that the muffler that the guy threw in with part of the trade to get this car, I didn't realize it was clogged up. I cut a hole in it and a lot of water came out. So now, of course, this is what she sounds like. I didn't record it because, well, as everyone knows, when you try to record a video of you doing a short throw shifter install, it is very hard to record any of it, so I didn't get to do it. But I got it in, and it's nice. But here's how she sounds now. She's really loud and not as good, Ricey. She's actually almost too loud for my taste, but I had to work with what I had. So, because like I said, the muffler was mucho. Ooh, that reverse grind, that happens a lot. But that muffler was very clogged, so I think that was actually cool. I love when the freezing temperatures cause my freaking garage door not to open all the way. Just give me a second. Guys, it is snowing. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Welcome to Iowa, guys. It snows a couple days after it's 50 degrees out. Let's see how bad she scrapes now. But she still scrapes pretty bad. Oh yeah. Alright. Well, gotta love this weather. Yep. It do be snowing. I don't know if I can even set you guys up to record. No, I can't. I'm just gonna do a test drive around the block and I'll let you guys know how I went. Okay, well, it's definitely loud. Too loud, so I have to fix that later. Maybe if I can get another muffler for it. But yeah, it's raining, or it's raining. It's freezing raining, technically, but it is snowing. So we'll go in and we'll pick this up later. So see you guys in a second. Alright. A couple days ahead now. Because that's how I do with videos. Don't mind the loudness that you're about to hear and the... Oh yeah. Alright, so I'm currently on my way to work right now. So you guys get a ride along with me real quick. I have no idea how long the video is going to be. What all we're going to tile with it, but she's just a little too... I like them loud sometimes. This one's just too loud. There you go, guys. Your first hand experience. That's how bumpy this bitch is. Let's see how that works. So all the weird noises you hear and stuff, don't be alarmed by them like that. Constant bouncing. I'm sorry you guys hear it. I think there's something inside the fender, like a piece of plastic or something, that someone must have cut, and now it's until otherwise potentially changed. But for now, the current name for it right now is called Wrenches and Red Lines. And the principle behind it is, like I said, it's going to mostly be a documentary style film, but also kind of like a movie. Because there's going to be some videos in it, there's going to be some interviews in it, some chatting, snippets from our YouTube videos I'm going to find online. I will try to link all the ones I can, but some of them may come from compilations, so I don't know if I'll be able to get them. We'll figure it out. But I've been seeing a lot of these lately, and I want to throw my hand at one. I think it'd be kind of fun to do. But the idea behind Wrenches and Red Lines is it's a documentary slash story on the car culture, the car world, you know. And you may think that I don't belong in there because of the things I do to my cars, but in reality, I'm a car person at heart. I love cars. I may not be super mechanically inclined to a lot of really fancy things with this. That's why you see a lot of my mods are aesthetic mods, and it is what it is. But I still love doing stuff with cars. I still love cars. I love riding cars. I love driving cars. My favorite car that I'm hoping to get fixed soon is my Nissan Skyline. I want to make this little thing on it. I want it to be anywhere between 40 minutes to hopefully no more than an hour and a half. It's going to take a lot of editing. It's going to take a while to make. So when I say this project and 2 weeks from now you don't see something posted, 1 month from now you don't see something posted, like you don't see this project come out, it's because it's not going to happen right away. I've got to find people that I want to talk with. I got somebody from out of state that might want to be part of it. Gotta get him to send me in some stuff though. I have someone that's out of town, or from out of town, that I may talk to about it. I got friends, you know. We're gonna capture a bunch of car meets this year that I can too, and just kind of include a lot of them into it. So some of the things you see in this may come from some of my vlogs, and some of my vlogs may have some stuff that leads into here. So you may see a couple duplicate videos, but that's alright. That just means those parts were well fitting to go in one or the other or both. But I don't know. This idea that I've had for a while is just kind of, it's been floating back in my head, something I want to do, and now I'm going to finally do it. I'm still making other content as well, obviously. But this one is just kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a small passion project that I've been wanting to do for a while. So I hope all is well and it turns out. That's not good. We'll figure that out later. Yeah, and it probably looks tired because I just woke up recently. Well, kind of recently. I've been awake for a little while, but I've been tired. Got a lot of stuff going on, but yeah, I'll let you guys know more about it here in a little bit. I'll talk more about it in this video later when I can, probably when I get home or something. We'll just kind of see what happens and go from there, right? So yeah, there may be another day's worth of time that I record in here before I upload this, but yeah, sorry for the infrequent videos and stuff, and sorry I keep saying a lot. Sorry, I think I need to work on it, but you know, I haven't been uploading as much, but that's just because it's cold weather. There's nothing to do. I could keep recording me driving, which that's another project I'm going to talk about later. I'll tell you guys about that either in this video or another one. Actually, screw it, I'll just kind of announce this right now. I'm going to be announcing a series I'm going to be doing, but it's not going to be anything fancy, but it's just going to be called Let's Go for a Ride, where basically just I'm going to hop in with either GoPro or my phone and just record an entire time of me driving and just chatting. You know, stories, ranting, may just be just straight driving for a while, who knows, we'll figure it out. But I'll talk to you guys in a second. We'll kind of just see where it goes from there. Actually, that is gonna do it for that one. So like I said, it's a big project I want to work on. I'm gonna discuss more later. I think I'm gonna devote a whole full video to it. We'll see what happens. But I don't know. I really want to work on this. It's gonna take a while. It may even take a year before it comes out. I have no idea. I want to work hard on it. I want to make sure I nail everything, and I want to make sure that it's not going to just be a rushed together 20-minute video that is kind of as a time filler. So we'll kind of see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated as I can. If you want to follow me on Budget Build Daily on Instagram, then you'll see that, you know, at some point I'll do some updates. I'm not really good at posting on there, but I'm going to try start doing it more soon. That's supposed to be a resolution, but play by ear and we'll just see how it goes, alright? So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.